Hello everybody, it's Connor from Cinity Gaming, and hope you're all having a good weekend. Happy Sunday obviously, because it's Sunday and should be a good day. Even better, it's bank holiday weekend, so yeah, I hope you're all having a nice weekend and got tomorrow to look forward to if you live in England. I'm not sure about Scotland actually, because sometimes they have different bank holidays, but I know in England it's bank holiday Monday tomorrow, so yeah, nice lie-in tomorrow on a Monday morning, so the sort of Monday that isn't too bad. So far, yeah, my weekend's been alright. I've been dragged around Milton Keynes and shopping and clothes shops and stuff today, so yeah, that was very fun. Anyway, on to something a bit more fun, and that's gaming news and game releases. So, as you can probably tell, I'm here again on my own. Pete's been in London this weekend, so he is sadly not here to join me today for CGN, so yeah, his loss. Anyway, game releases for this week. Sorry if I've bored you to death about mine and Pete's weekends, but yes, Tuesday the 26th of May, we've got Ultra Street Fighter 4 coming out on the PS4. Badland Game of the Year edition. That's coming out on the PS4, PS3, PS Vita, and PC. I was kind of expecting that game to be something like a first-person shooter or something, but it's not, since I saw the age rating is a 7. Game of Thrones Episode 4, Sons of Winter. That's coming out on the PS4, PS3, PC, and Mac. Also on Tuesday, Octodad Deadliest Catch coming out on the PS Vita. Magica 2 coming out on the PS4 and PC. And Hatsune Miku Project Mirror DX. I don't know how to say that. That's coming out on the 3DS. Also on Tuesday, Akiba's Trip Undead and Undressed. That's coming out on the PC. Audio Surf 2 also on PC. And Guilty Gear XX. I don't know. Is that 20? It could be. Accent Core Plus R. That's also coming out on the PC. On Wednesday, have we got to say it like that? Me and Pete's got a bit of a tradition for that. So Wednesday, the 27th of May, Game of Thrones Episode 4 again coming out on the Xbox One and Xbox 360. Rogue Legacy coming out on the Xbox One and I thought that was collateral damage, but it appears to be cat lateral damage, unless I've never known how to spell it before. That's coming out on the PC, Mac, Linux, and Ouya. Crikey, I didn't realise they were still making things for that. On Thursday the 28th, we've got Don't Starve Giant Edition coming out on the Wii U, and again Game of Thrones Episode 4, Sons of Winter on Android and iOS. Friday the 29th, we've got Badland Game of the Year Edition again, coming out on the Xbox One. Legend of K HD coming out on the PS4, Wii U, and PC. And Splatoon coming out on the Wii U. And another one, The Fruit of Grisea. Grisea? I don't know what that is. I can't read that. That's coming out on PC. Anyway, that's the game releases for this week, and onto some news that's occurred in the last week. So, the first one might interest some of you. It's not specifically aimed about a game, but BBC's GTA Docudrama faces legal action. So, some of you might have been aware that the BBC were making a docudrama based around like Grand Theft Auto and Rockstar. But yeah, I'll read this. So, Take-Two recently published a statement stating their intent to take legal action against the BBC or the British Broadcasting Corporation, if you must insist on knowing what it stands for, over a docudrama featuring some of Rockstar's Grand Theft Auto titles. Take-Two claims that Game Changer, the current title for the show, infringes their trademarks, and whilst they have tried to work with the BBC to resolve this issue, they have had no success. Take-Two also stated that Rockstar Games has had no involvement in the creation of the programme. So it just seems like the BBC are just going by what they know, and they're not actually saying, oh, we don't want Rockstar helping, we want to make this ourselves. Several famous actors/actresses were due to star in the show, including Daniel Radcliffe as Rockstar's Sam Houser and Bill Paxton as attorney Jack Thompson. However, if Take-Two are successful with the legal battle, the show could be stopped altogether. BBC, I've got to be honest, you're not really helping yourself, are you? You could have at least got Rockstar's permission to make it. I'd seen an advert for it, and it actually looked pretty good. I wanted to see it, but it seems like it won't actually be being shown now. So thank you, BBC. You could have asked Rockstar for permission before you go making this. That's not the first thing they've done, though, that's not done themselves any good. They've sacked Jeremy Clarkson as well, which I'm sure you all know about. Obviously, everybody has different opinions on that. I know what he did was wrong, but they've ruined Top Gear. Yeah, that's all I'm worried about, to be fair. But yeah, I have to agree, Clarkson, what he did wasn't right, but I don't think sacking him was the right thing. Anyway, enough about that. On to the next thing, which is a much needed patch for The Witcher 3. So don't go thinking, oh no, it's broken. It's not. These are just a few things that should be in the game that aren't, and they are trying to fix it. So it was recently confirmed that The Witcher 3's developers are currently working on a much needed patch for the newly released title. While there are no major issues with the game, there are a few things that need to be tweaked in order to enhance gameplay and to make the game more enjoyable. Things to expect in the patch includes improved frame rates, improved stability in gameplay and user interface, improved performance in cutscenes and gameplay, and some other smaller things too, including a bug fix that allows the player to shoot NPCs. That is a bit of a bug if you can shoot friendly NPCs. It's a bit like being able to shoot like Captain Price or Soap in COD. Anyway, the patch is due to launch on console versions of the game soon, whilst the PC version has already received a sizable patch to correct many of these issues. I don't think they've said yet when the patch will come out, but it shouldn't be too long. Anyway, finally, F1 2015 game is delayed. Pete will not be happy. He loves Formula 1, and so does my friend Owen, who you might remember starred in our Let's Play Pixel Border last year, which I swear was probably the worst Let's Play we've ever done. Anyway, Codemasters recently released a teaser trailer for their upcoming F1 2015 title, as well as the bad news that the game's release date is to be pushed back by nearly a month. F1 2015 was due to launch on Xbox One, PS4 and PC on the 12th of June worldwide. However, this delay now means that the game will launch on the 10th of July. The reason behind the delay is thought to be related to frame rate, and whilst it was reported that they have nearly managed to get the game running at 60 frames per second with 1080p resolution on the PS4, the same cannot be said about the Xbox One. Microsoft, please fix this. It's causing game delays, and it would be nice if the Xbox One would run at 60 frames per second with most games, but it just seems that it's just not. And it seems that they are hoping to get 60 frames per second at a resolution of 900p on the Xbox One. That's a bit of an odd resolution, to be fair, but at least it's better than 720. Despite the delay, the game itself is still coming out much earlier than all of its predecessors, as Formula 1 games prior to F1 2015 usually launched in October. So, yeah, you can't really complain. It is still coming out earlier than usual. And it's also coming out on the current-gen consoles as well, so you're getting it on Xbox One and PS4. However, I don't believe there is any Xbox 360 or PS3 version. I think they're moving out of that era now and onto the modern day. So, yes, that was CGN for Sunday the 24th of May. Hope you all have a very nice bank holiday weekend. And hope you're not all too disappointed about Formula 1 2015 being delayed. I think I can just about cope with that. I haven't bought it since like 2011 because it's practically the same game. But yes, thank you very much for watching, and we shall see, I shall see you next week. Pete should be here. If he's not, I'll be having stern words with him. But yes, hope you have a nice weekend, and yeah, bye bye.